So yeah, welcome back everybody to my Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke. So yeah, we're gonna be continuing here. Last time, we've got like the school sounds or whatever. Yeah, let's just enter. Oh, there's bells. Okay. Anyway, so last time, we started our journey. This is my character. There was a couple of like a little bit of character customization options that normally you don't get in Pokemon. Like we got like freckles, and we got like you had to pick the eye color. You can go pretty crazy with the eye color. I went with like this like blue color, and then they're just like, hey, you want blue color but gold pupils? And I was just like, fucking hell, why not? Give me the special protagonist eyes. Why the fuck not? So yeah, this is our last. So yeah, we started our Pokemon adventure here in the, oh gosh, I forgot the region name. It's based on Spain. Paldea. There we go. I got there. Here in the Paldea region. Basically, as per usual, we're new to the region. We set out from our coastal villa. We've apparently been signed up to this fancy schmancy school. In Scarlet version, it's called the Naranja School, or the orange, basically. And in Violet, it's like it's the grape school or whatever. They have different colors based on the thing. And yeah, we met up with the like one of the head guys at the school who specifically showed up to our house because apparently our enrollment papers were late. We got to choose our starter Pokemon, and we got to meet up with our neighbor who also goes to the school, who's I think a few years higher than us, and also apparently a champion ranked trainer. Because apparently they don't just have one champion, but several trainers that are of champion ranks, and that includes our friend Nimona, I believe her name was. She sort of takes us under her wing. She picks one of Pokemon as well, because apparently she had other Pokemon that she was raising at the time she enrolled in school, and so she didn't get like her free school Pokemon. Apparently she's like, I want to raise a Pokemon alongside Luna here. We had a little bit of a battle with her, and yeah, we set out towards the school, which is like a entire zone away, and stuff like that. So along the way we caught some Pokemon. So our team right now consists of Koro, because we chose Fuecoco for my starter. Then the first route, which is like Poco Path or whatever, we caught Hoppip. My naming theme for this Nuzlocke run, because I usually go with the naming theme, because the region is based on Spain. I'm going with Spanish words for my naming theme. So Koro means course. Semilia means seed, and Rio is river. Rio we caught in the first open area or whatever. So the way that I'm doing the Nuzlocke, because this is like an open world and the Pokemon are overworld, and it's not like in previous Nuzlockes where the base rules of a Nuzlocke is if a Pokemon faints, they're dead, and you catch one Pokemon per route, usually the first Pokemon you see, to make it a little bit randomized. Now, because we can see the Pokemon, and it's not just a randomized, like go into the tall grass and one will just spawn before you, the way that I'm doing it, I've seen people do other methods as well, but the way that I'm doing it is that I go out into the area, I catch the first 4 Pokemon I see. I'm going to up that number to 5 just so we have a little bit of chance of some extra variety. For the first two routes, I caught the first four Pokemon I see. Then we assign those Pokemon that we've caught a number 1 through 4, and then through a random number generator, we generate a number 1 through 4, and whichever number we get is whatever Pokemon we keep. And this is the team so far. So let me see if I can bring them out. Okay, so here's our boy. Here's our boy Koro. Look at the little munchkin. I wish you could do it like the way that you could in Pokemon Arceus, where you just bring out the whole team. But we'll go one by one. This is Semilia, our last. And then finally we have Rio, and that is the team so far. They've done good. They've done strong. We accidentally there was a strong trainer out in the field or whatever, and he gave us a little bit of trouble, but otherwise we are okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Rio in the lead here because he's lower on levels. We've got really good type coverage with this team. So that's been a blessing at least. Let me just check their summaries again, just to remind myself. Right, special take. And then where is there? Oh, right here, damp. The Pokemon damps its surroundings, preventing all Pokemon from using explosive moves such as self-destruct. Okay, that's kind of useful, I guess. Similias is boosts the Pokemon speed, is stat in harsh sunlight. All right, this is probably not going to be useful unless we get the sun ability. But even then, I worry about using the daylight ability because it increases the damage of fire type moves. Now we could pair that, I guess, well with Koro. We like that could lead well into each other, like we lead with Similia, and she's like a speedy son of a gun, and then we sound like Koro and fucking burn them. But the only problem is if the enemy somehow pulls a fire move out their ass, Similia would be kind of frigged. Because harsh sunlight also increases fire moves, that's why. And then, yeah, the Makoro's is Blaze. Alright, Similia actually has, I guess, kind of even special attack and attack. Alright. So yeah, I also, you can change your Rotom phone's case or whatever, and I've changed it to a Fuecoco one. So I was just like, alright, as soon as you get to the main area, you can also like change your customization a little bit. You have to keep the school uniform, but I've gotten like these new gloves. I like the color. I thought it matches her eyes. And you know, I went with the typical black socks or whatever. And yeah, I liked our bag. I think our bag is good, like the classic leather bag or whatever. It's nice. So yeah. So let us finally, we're gonna go to the school. There was also, there's, you know, a couple other important events that happened along the way from here to the school. Is that there was a loud mysterious Pokemon cry. Oh my God, Psyduck's doing a little fucking dance around us. Oh my God, Rio, you are such a cute bambini. Look at you. Okay. And then he just falls asleep. Rio, our lad. Anyway, so there's a loud, mysterious Pokemon cry. Ramona's just like, we should go investigate. I was just like, okay, I guess. We're up from a cliff on a beach. We end up falling off the cliff when we see the Pokemon because it does another loud cry and it fucking shakes the cliff, I guess, and we fall down. But our Rotom phone saves us because Rotom phone can float apparently, and it catches us by us holding on to the Rotom phone. So apparently the Rotom phone, a great safety measure for children or whatever. So we survive the fall. We go up to this strange Pokemon, which is Koraidon. There in the bottom left. It's like this big, strange, feathery lizard friend. We give him our sandwich because he seems like weak AF. So we're just like, oh my God, what can perk up this Pokemon? We give him our sandwich because our mom was just like, hey, take this sandwich for lunch or whatever. And so we give it to Koraidon. Unfortunately, the only way out from the beach area that we fell into is through this dangerous cave that apparently a bunch of Houndour punks like to hang out in. And we sort of get attacked by the Houndour along the way, but Koraidon, our new friend, saves us. But then immediately like loses energy afterwards. He seems to only be able to power up for a short period of time. So we're just like, where this mysterious Pokemon come from? Who the heck? Suddenly this other kid with like sort of long hair, he comes up and he's just like, what are you fucking doing with that Pokemon? Like, how did you do this? He says like a lot of mysterious things about the Pokemon. And then he's just like, if you're gonna be Koraidon's trainer or whatever, you have to fight me. So we fight him, and he's just like, all right, you can have Koraidon's Pokeball here, take it, but he's your problem now. But it seems like he knew Koraidon somehow, and apparently that kid is the son of the Pokemon professor of the region. For Scarlet, it is Professor Sada. For Violet, it's Professor Turo. And I forgot about this, but the play is. It's interesting that I guess they went away from like most of all the professors have been named after trees, you know, etc. That's been the running theme of all the professors. So they skipped out on that one. Instead, the play is Sada is supposed to be a play on the word pasada, which is the past in Spanish, and Turo is supposed to be a play on futuro, which is the future. So, and that's sort of like the theme, and what Pokemon you encounter in Scarlet and Violet is based on the past and the future. in some regards, but those the two overall general themes for the both versions. So we get to keep this strange, mysterious Pokemon Koraidon, but apparently he can't fight in the form that he's in or whatever. We don't know a lot about him, but he's our new Lizard friend. And yeah, when we were making our way up to this school, there was this young lass who had like a really cute fluffy Eevee backpack, and she was getting harassed by these punks that have these like star sunglasses, and they call themselves it's basically Team Star. They're basically a bunch of delinquents apparently that skip out on classes, and apparently they have a quota or whatever trying to recruit people, so they were trying to recruit this shy young lass, and we stepped in to be like, hey punks, frig off, and we fought them. Nimona then came up to her and just like, what are you... Nimona loves battling, so she's just like, what are you doing battling without me? You're freaking cheating on me with the battling? And then, yeah. And then, yeah, we were sanctioned to beat up those punks. We also got, she gave us a terrorization orb or whatever, which is basically the gimmick for this version of the game. It's basically your Pokemon turns all like crystally looking like, and they can do a powered up elemental move. Not necessarily just based on their typing. So if you look in the summary, it says Psyduck there with type water, and then Terra type is also water. So the Terra type will determine what moves. So Similia here is grass, but has the flying Terra type. Apparently you can have wildly different Terra types from your Pokemon's typing, but not for these lads that we've picked up. Not for these ones that we've picked up. But yeah, so that's going to be something spooky we're going to have to watch out for in terms of this Nuzlocke. But yeah, so we drove the punks off, and the shy lass were just like, thank you, and then went away. So yeah, so now we're finally arrived at the school. We finally arrived at the school, so we're gonna go. Naranja Academy. So apparently so many stairs in this in this city. We don't need to run up the stairs. Safety first, kids. This is a famous, tortuously long staircase of the Academy. Not an easy climb, is it? No, is there not an elevator for the disabled? Like, that's you know, they're just, okay. Let's say, oh, look at this guy. Maybe they have disability Pokemon that will carry them up the stairs. I don't freaking know. I don't know how this world works. There was the you could get Machamp to carry you in frickin' the Alola version of this game, Sun and Moon. All right, this kid. Mexico's is like a full table. It's got the school, it's got culture, it's got everything. Okay. I like this. Oh, hey, looky. Another person with a Psyduck. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to yours. I guess. Oh, hi Psyduck. I went to talk to your trainer. There are lots of different people and Pokemon at the school, and you're a part of the variety. Yeah, we're all part of the variety. It's kind of weird, though. See my Pokemon? Really? There was no Pokemon to see there. All right, well, I'm looking around the outskirts of the school. Oh my god, it's this little pupper. Rockruff. Adorable. Adorable. Alright, I'm just look-see-peek-seeing. The hidden items. Hidden secrets. Can I go through these bushes? Fuck no. Okay. Alright. I'm exploring everything. Oh, look at the secrets. I knew it. It's probably just gonna be like, here, it's a potion. Heal ball. Alright. It's not quite a potion, close enough though. Alright, now to the left side of the school. Now to the left side of the school. Oh, this kid's got two Rockruff. Pokemon are so cute. That they are. That they are. I was half expecting another one to be mirrored on this side. Oh, this guy's talking about Team Star. I hear that Team Star races around every night, riding on weird cars of some kind. What? Weird car... street racing? Those Team Star kids are a little scary, don't you think? Probably. Maybe it's going to turn out to like, we're just misunderstood. It probably is going to turn out to be that way. You need to stop harassing random people to join their freaking team, though. All right. This big fancy building is like the center point of the... This is like a university town, is what the air is, and this young... Oh, look at that tree that's growing out of that tower there. That's lovely. So this is like a university town. It's all centered around this very rich kid's private school. So, let's go. Gotta do that homework. This kid's just like, we can do it. Okay, nice doorway. I saw like the orange crest above the doors here. Ooh, look at all those books. There she is, Nimona. I'm glad I remembered your name accurately. I forgot to remind myself. Good. All right, Nimona. Here we are, Luna. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here. Nimona really just loves battling. But for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. I mean, it's big enough, right? But, dude, Nimona, there is a library of books behind you. Like, we can't just have elemental things. Like, yeah, go outside. No Pokemon battling doors. Listen, when I judge an area, it's just like, is it big enough to Pokemon battle in? Yes, no. All right, Clavel, this is like the director or whatever of the school. Which I think, so I was looking up flower names or whatever earlier, because I was looking to form a list of potential Pokemon names, and I think Clavel is actually the God, what is it? Hold on. Well, I'm gonna have to look it up. The official flower of Spain. Right, the official flower of Spain is a carnation. Apparently in Spanish, it's clavel, I think. Hold on. Yeah, without the second L. So there's your tidbit. There's your little tidbit. Apparently, clavel means carnation, the flower, like the official flower of Spain. All right, Miss Luna, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? It was long. It was quite the journey to get here. No wonder they have dorms set up for the kids here. We're going to be living in the dorms. We had a blast, or it was tough. I did fall down a cliff and meet this strange Pokemon. But I had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. She is. She's our freaking badass senpai. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Oh, right, I forgot she's the student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Luna? Yeah. Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in Town Director skip right past the strange Pokemon that was mysteriously given to me. Hey, speaking of that, oh, there's this lizard now that is Luna's new friend. Weird, big, strange, strong lizard Pokemon. But skip past that. The punks are running about again. You did? Where? Why are you so... gasp? I was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an EV backpack. That's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? No, we fucking booked it. We kicked their ass. Actually, Luna flexed on him and ran him off. Luna flexed on them. I did. You don't say. Beat up the young punks, did you, child? Of course, it's a fine thing to help a fellow student, Miss Luna, but beating up the young punks. Listen, they weren't gonna leave the girl alone. What can I do as a student? Should I have ran to a teacher? It seems you guys don't have the situation on your hand, just letting you know. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. Don't stop making enemies. We have no control over the young punks. And Mr. Mona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. Child with an EV backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Mr. Mona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. Took us like a full day to freaking get here from the township, but alright. Alright, apparently that was in a very short span of time. Classes would okay. Wait, we're in the same class? I figured she would be like a higher year than us. We're in class 1A, Luna. Come on, I'll show you the way. I think it might have said that we were in the same class. Okay. Maybe it's like a multi-year thing. Like an age range. I don't know. Oh, no, okay. Scene transition. Oh, is that Mr. the Jack or whatever? Good morning, Mr. Jack. This is a freaking very slow animated movements on like leggy ass movements on the kids at the back. They all like dangling their feet or whatever. There's definitely an age range here. Some of the kids have their feet firmly on the ground and some of them are like too small to even get their feet on the ground. Alright. Wow. Those like octagon glasses. What a dude. Alright,
hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me. I want to hear the news.
Alright. Freaking last the back.
Yeah. Tell us the news, Mr. Jack. Tell us the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today.
Oh, he's one of these guys.
Our new little friend joining our happy family of a homeroom. Let's go. Team spirit, everybody. I wonder what it'll be like. All right, you can come on in.
Hey guys, it's me, the protagonist.
Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself?
Hey guys, my name is Luna. I look forward to being classmates with y'all.
Sure, I'm Luna!
Excited exclamation mark. Or right, I'm Luna. We're a little bit shy. I think we'd be a little bit shy here. Right, I'm Luna. Oh,
so calm and collected. She's pretty cool.
Oh, good. Our shyness came up. Our shyness came up as calm, cool, and collectedness. Righteous. So calm and collected.
Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Luna.
Seems like it. We're the new kid.
All right, then. Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question?
What is this? What is this surprise interrogation Q&A? What is this? How many questions am I getting asked here? What? Can't they ask us personally on our own time?
Me, can I ask a question?
Luna, a question from the audience.
What's your favorite thing about Pokemon?
Oh, man. My favorite thing about Pokemon. I like how diverse they are. All sorts of different Pokemon. They're all freaking cute sons of guns. They're all sorts of... They're Pokemon for everybody. I like battling Pokemon. I like collecting Pokemon, or I like playing with my Pokemon, or I like everything about Pokemon. I don't PvP. I don't PvP. Obviously, the battling is a cool aspect, but I'll say I like playing with my Pokemon. Sim friends. That's my favorite. The favorite part of this. Collecting Pokemon. I've never actually completed a Pokedex in my life. I like beat the story of a game, and then I'm just like, well, that's done with. Well, that's done with. Not even Pokemon Arceus could get me. I was just like, I'm gonna complete the Pokedex for Pokemon Arceus. I'm gonna go there, do it. I'm gonna beat Arceus, and then I never did. I never did, even though it was more incentivizing to complete the Pokedex in that game. Anyway, I like playing with my Pokemon.
Really awesome. I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate?
Me, I have a question. Mona, did you have to stand up? Why am I being interrogated? Like, isn't this like, okay, you can have a seat and your classmates will get to know you later and like at lunch or something like that we could talk? Like, what is this?
You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Luna.
Went to all the trouble of enrolling here? Dude, I don't know. Is this like different schools or whatever? Is it because like I assume that our mom wanted to move to the cool fucking coastal villa or whatever that she's at now, and she was just like, I'm going to roll my, or what was the voice of the gamer mom? I'm going to enroll my daughter in the fucking best school. I assume. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to make it through school. Like, how... Like, this is, like, what is this? Like, I assume because, like, you know, like, typically I probably... Well, this is still, like, elementary school level. Like, we're not... This isn't gonna... Like, they're not gonna be like, yeah, this is... It's clearly elementary level or whatever. So, like... Why specifically is this just like a very prestigious school that's going to lead us on the fast track to doing stuff? Dude, how old am I? How much I guess, like, you know, kids have their dreams or whatever, but it's just like, you know, do I have to have a dream to enroll at a nice school like this? I don't know. I want to complete the Pokedex. Nimona was just like, here, take this Pokedex just a little while ago, or I want to be a strong trainer, or I don't actually know. Fuck it. We'll have a dream. I want to be a strong trainer. Maybe, you know, we're like a shy kid, but, you know, like, maybe, like, I don't know, a strong trainer, like, saved us and impressed us in the past, and we're just like, I want to be strong. We're on a journey. We're on a journey. We may be shy, but we want to be strong. We want to be strong, too. Yeah, you will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me, we're gonna get so strong battling together.
Oh, well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Luna. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher.
Dude, are you wearing He's wearing like flip-flops. Dude, this isn't lab safety. Never wear it. You don't wear open-toed shoes in the lab. He's a hack.
That's your seat, second row from the front.
Okie dokie. Hi, seatmate, who won't be named.
All right, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack.
Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. What, just right now it's just like, okay, in the middle of a class, we're just gonna book it? Oh god, a bad class is available to take, a math class is available to take. Oh, okay, whatever all this shit nonsense is. I can't change the camera angle. Oh wait, hold on. No, barely can I rotate this camera angle. All right, let me talk to my seatmate. Welcome to the Academy. Okay, thanks, that's about it. Yo, new kid. This person.
Yo, new kid, glad to have ya.
Okay, thank you. And this person? Looking for Nimona? She got called to the staff room just now. Oh, the staff room. Okay, like we weren't there for that? And this little kid.
What? What? You want to talk to me?
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, nothing else to say, alright.
When class is in session, we tend to be on our best behavior, but our best still isn't that good. Haha.
Wow. Oh, this person?
Thanks for answering my question earlier.
Oh yeah, no problem, kid. We weren't just planning on being interrogated this day, first day of class, but you know. Alright, classmates, sayonara, bitches, I'm out. You can now move around the school. Try checking on places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. And now choose the location, start exploring. Oh, we gotta select the different things. Okay, so apparently Nimona is at the staff room. A room for faculty. You'll likely run into various teachers here. Or kind ladies working the cafeteria make delicious nutrition for every day. Oh, it's a long-haired kid. And we're in the class right now. Fuck it. This is the cafeteria is the first on the list, so let's go to the staff room though, and maybe we'll just like, we'll go to the staff room first. Maybe we'll be like, hey Nimona, it's our first day. Where the fuck do we go? Also, you want to go for lunch at the cafeteria, I guess? Maybe, probably? Ariolu. On the right. What is this person and their wild hairstyle? What are the... They've got like a eye sun pattern on their glove. Who the fuck? How do I voice you? Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. She is a champion ranked trainer, so... Despite how young she is and still being in school. How did they decide that shit? I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh. Pardon me. Yeah, pardon me, fancy wild-haired looking lady? Oh, Luna, hey! Who was that? She looked awesome? She looked awesome. I was, okay, it was she, okay. Her appearance was a lot. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? Yeah, she looked a crazy outfit. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. The first? Question mark? She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. So she goes by her title, La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Yeah? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. Interesting. I wonder if they're gonna come bring this on. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Okay, maybe we said we don't know. You should just be like, I know a way to get you on the right path or whatever. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, let's reach champion rank. Why not? We're gonna be a bit hesitant about this. Oh, I don't know. Champion rank. That sounds like a lot. But talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. Talent. Call us talented. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. I do like it that in this version of the game, they're just like, oh yeah, there's not one champion. There's just like, you can just be a champion rank trainer, and I like that. They did mention like, oh yeah, we're not like other regions with just one champion. That's weird. We have all these champion rank trainers running around, and I think that's cool. All right, Nimona. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Okay, classic, all right. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. Oh, instead of like the Elite Four champion assessment? Okay. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream. The coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Are you not a champion rank trainer? Did you already beat that, whatever? Not to brag or anything. Okay, there we go. Not to brag or anything. I'm super cool. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. What the fuck is it? Treasure hunt? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. Oh, so basically like a free period time of year or whatever. It's just like, go children, travel. I guess you could say my journey becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe? Shouldn't you be more certain about that? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. I see. Maybe the treasure was your Pokemon. Your relationship with your Pokemon. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. I'll give it a go. Ooh. So we got Medali Gym, Normal Type, Cascarafa Gym, Water Type, Contono Gym, Bug Type, Alfornanda Gym, Psychic, Monte Nevera Gym, Ghost. That trainer looks cool for the Ghost one. Glaciado Gym. I've seen that I forget the name of that trainer with the blue hair or whatever, but they look awesome. Levincia Gym, which is electricity, and then Artanzo Gym, which is grass type. Okay. Ding ding, Victory Road. Apparently, what is this? Just like, this is one of your main side quests now. Give it some thought. All right, a little bit of a determined thing on our face there. All right, Riolu, look at you. Okay, can't talk to the Riolu, can I? I don't get how to solve this one here. Ah, so that's the problem. Okay, so they're asking for advice from teachers. A lot of teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. I'm just an average Joe-looking teacher, but geez, all the teachers here like, did you see the guy with octagon glasses? Now where was my last class? I've got to put a desk together soon. Was this also a study area and the staff room? This guy got desks or whatever. Maybe it's just like, okay, so they can help the students at the desks or something like that. I don't know. All right, let's go to the cafeteria. Munch, munch, munch. Gotta chew first. Dude, this guy's trying to...
Should I get seconds? Yeah, I think I'll get seconds.
Oh, no, wait. I'm good where I am.
Looky, it's a Zorua.
Oh, and a Weasel. There was Weasel on, like, the first route. Weasel are adorable. We had a Weasel on our Arceus team. She was MVP. Alright, this guy. I heard that in other regions, people like to eat rice covered in the stuff called curry. Oh yeah, Galar. Have we ever had curry before? I think we did. I think our character, like, our mom had said, she was just like, you want to stuff? She invited the director for a cuppa, like a cuppa tea. So I think she maybe were originally from Galar. Okay, and then the cafeteria lady.
Hope your studies are going okay. What'll you have today?
Okay, so this is where we purchase a sandwich again. So I looked up what these different things mean. So it's basically what I thought they meant. I was just making sure. So extra experience points means extra experience points for fairy typing, and then encounter power is you encounter more electric power. TT power means you encounter more small Pokemon, and Humungo power means you encounter more large, like, because the Pokemon come in there's different sizes for the Pokemon. Like, carried that over from Arceus a little bit. I'm good, though. I don't need any of that stuff. Alright, and this guy's what you get when you mix a Rotom with a microwave. Well, wasn't there like the one Rotom that you mix with an oven and becomes fire typing? When Rotom enters a microwave, it turns into Heat Rotom. I heard it even changes type. Oh yeah, there we go. I've been told there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. Oh yeah, I guess there's that little apple Pokemon, Applin, from Galar region. All right, let's go talk to this name. I think this guy's name starts with an A. Hi, guy whose name I've forgotten. What's up? Wait, hold on. These little kids have something to say. Wow, there's quite the age range at this school.
I'm gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe that'll help my grades. Meal powers, go! I haven't even had first, and I already want seconds.
All right, there's also some Combi back there. I guess Combi just hanging out. Hi, punk. What's up? Arvin. There we go. That was his name. I think I gave him... Oh. Hey, so we meet again. So we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, I remember you. I forgot your name, though, but yeah, I remember you. How I can forget mysterious long-haired guy who was just like, here, take this really strong Pokemon. I don't think we've met. No, yeah, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Am I a know-it-all buddy? Dude, we met, like, today, apparently, like... Maybe at max, like, a day ago, like... Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Luna, right? Well, school seems to be talking about you. Yeah, I'm the new kid. That's how it works, typically. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. We were neighbors. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you on a new celebrity. Oh, okay. Is this the second day of school then? Like... Or I guess maybe he came to school to talk with me. After giving me Koraidon, he's just like, fuck, I should have talked more with her after giving her Koraidon. Or whatever, and then he got here and like heard all the chatter about me. Dude, I'm just new. I'm sure the buzz will die down in like a month or something like that when something else new comes along. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What? Why me? Happy to help, dude. No, yeah, what? No, more information, please. What's this dream first? I'm not even gonna... There's not even a, like, no. Just like, no, what's your dream? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Sure, why not, dude? I guess. Why not friendship? We can be friends. What's your dream? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors. Okay. An outdoorsy type? The perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Okay. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Okay. That's actually very kindly of you. I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these herba mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herba mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing. Provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even prevent aging. Okay. It'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. Oh, only found in Paldea. Fucking okay. Herba mystica. All right, mystical freaking super medicine herbs. Okay. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon. Oh, okay. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like the trial Pokemon from Pokemon Sun and Moon, which was in place of gyms, there were these trials or whatever, and it gave the feeling like they were sort of like the guardian of the region Pokemon or whatever. There was like the big ones, the big final boss trial Pokemon. This feels like sort of the same vibe. And then you got to learn the mystical like Z moves or whatever in Pokemon Sun and Moon or whatever. That was the gimmick for that game. I like the Z moves. I thought it was interesting. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Cause see, Titans are... well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Oh, okay. So that's I know a little bit about the differences between the two versions. In that there's like these, I think they're called Paradox Pokemon or something like that, and in Scarlet it's basically like Pokemon that are like their primal versions or whatever. So there's like primal like variants of these Pokemon. So this is like Donphan primal version, and then in Violet instead they're like the robot versions. Like it's supposed to be like futuristic, but they're all robots. All right, monsters of Area 0. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Mortally wounded? Does it mean dead? Or just terribly wounded? They was forced to retreat, so he didn't say dead. Yet. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yeah. Yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart as to its great tusks. Maybe regional variant, I don't fucking know. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Oh, so you're looking to recruit a strong battler to the team? That's why you need somebody else? I don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. Are you reaching out to me? And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. Never hear the end of it from your peers or from Nimona herself? Are you guys like got off on the wrong foot? Okay. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. How so? Just because I'm like new and like I battled you once and I seem kind of strong? Yeah, frigate dude, you seem a little bit like, fuck it. Yeah, sure, well, let's be friends. We'll help you. No, but wait, I don't need any answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be titans. Wait, I don't want to hear you say no. I don't want to hear you say no. It seems there might be titans in your map app for you. Oh, look at that guy. His phone case. Got like flowers on it and stuff like that. Oh, okay. False Dragon Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, Open Sky Titan, Lurking Steel Titan, Stony Cliff Titan. So it's not so it's like, here's the gym challenge quest, and here's the, I guess, big-ass Pokemon quest. The Titan's layers have been added to your map app. Path of Legends. This guy, based on the phone case as well, this guy is like going to turn out like, oh, like I'm like, when we first met him, he was just like, I'm not talking to you, shove off, because he was just talking to Koraidon or whatever. So he came across as very like brusque, very like standoffish, but it's gonna be like, he's really got like a soft heart. He's really got a soft heart. Let's do a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Oh, bag of Stardust. Dude, thanks! Cash money, let's go!
Give the idea some serious thought, please.
Alright, there he goes dashing off. Don't worry, I'll help. Alright, well, we have 2 missions. Oh. Our Rotom phone is ringing, and apparently it goes like... Or... Who's the mysterious person?
This is Luna, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind.
You can hack into my Rotom? You can hack into my Rotom phone?
Of course I can. I'm so mysterious.
I'm sorry, who are you? Or what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean hacked? You can do that?
Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now.
Rotom, no. Look at our very serious look here.
My name's Cassiopeia.
Oh, okay. Thanks for telling us your name, mysterious dude, or maybe it's just like a title or something like that. Maybe a moniker.
But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential.
Dude, we've been in that here like a day at school, and already we're just like here, take 2. Like people have freaking picked us out as apparently like super potential. We're really the protagonists in this situation.
Yeah. So this girl came into class. She had real protagonist energy. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you.
Dude, there's so many secret things happening at this school, apparently. A bunch of teachers and other students. We don't even know who this is.
Tell me, Luna, you know about Team Star, right?
Yeah, Encounters of the Punks. Yes. Up, immediately waiting from Sirius, like, smile nod.
Great. I appreciate you being up front here.
I was gonna lie?
I would have known if you lied. I saw you fucking kick their asses earlier in front of the school. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level.
Yeah?
And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it.
So is this a student that's doing this? Like, the teachers will do nothing. We've got to do something. And you're gonna be my agent in this.
So, I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. call it? Operation Starfall.
Okay, that's pretty good. Starfall. Okay, sure, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, what is the teachers' like current thoughts on this situation? Like, is they like we can't really do much about it? Like, or like you know, like why do we gotta take this into our own hands? Like, it's not our problem.
But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them.
I'm recruiting you into my cause, Special Agent Luna. No, man, this ain't our problem. Nah, bye.
No need to reply right this second.
I said no.
No, you didn't. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Well, that was mysterious. Ah, Miss Luna. I see you were talking to your phone there. Someone giving you a call or something like that? A mysterious hacker or whatever nonsense? There's some wild shit going on at this school.
Please, do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you?
I didn't think I was being that loud or whatever, but sure, man, yeah. Of course, sir, or I'll be more careful. I'll be more careful. Sorry about that.
You don't want anyone overhearing any personal information after all, like hackers and Operation Starfall, whatever the fuck nonsense. We're very secretive here at this school. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. I mean, hackers, punks, other things, tied in Pokemon apparently, etc.
Am I about to be backhand threatened here? Hold on a second. Is this low?
There's so many things you need to be careful about in this day and age. And you want to be careful, don't you, Luna? Don't want to get any dangers, do you?
Like, is that gonna be the vibe? Is that gonna be the vibe? Oh, no. No, okay, no. Sorry for ever doubting you, Clavel. My bad. I've encountered some strange things just now.
On you go then, young lady. Team Star, you say?
Oh, he did overhear us. Oh, that nice chime.
Calling Miss Luna to the director's office, please.
Me?
Once again, Miss Luna to the director's office, please.
Alright. There's another person with a side egg. Side egg apparently popular Pokemon here. Interested in any classes? Good morning, Miss Luna. What class would you like to take? I've been called the direct. We gotta go. About this person, they got like the little Igglypuff.
I heard it's easier to find where I'm going if I look it up on the computer. Is that true?
Okay. Alright, let's look at the rest of the region. I have no idea where the director's room is. We're just gonna go. Let's look at the rest of the school area. Did I say region? I'm in school area. The entire region. We're going. Book it in. Wow, look at that. Fancy doorways. Nice fancy blue carpet. A personal light for each of these areas. Oh, okay. This is like blocked off apparently. With like this looks like a freaking gate that you'd see at freaking look at this. You need like cards or whatever to get in. This is like a gate you'd see like at subway station or something like that. Easily hoppable, those things. Now we talk to these guys here.
I really like a language class. It doesn't have too much to do with Pokemon, though.
Languages, heck yeah.
You know, you can get a lot of battle tips from Miss Dime's math class, too.
Okay, and you?
I feel I can grow stronger if I sign up for battle studies.
Some of these guys are mentioning like a school store or something like that. What are these random, like, these little book places like in the middle of nowhere?
There's no more books than I can read in a lifetime. Boy, am I ever glad I came to this school.
There's certainly a lot of books. This person has a Starly. There's just a Pachirisu, a couple Pachirisu hanging up over there. Oh, this book is calling out to me. There's a book entitled Types and Moves 1. Do you want to read it? Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe familiar with Pokemon that are grass, fire, and water type. There are 18 such types in every Pokemon species, at least one type. Some have two. When Pokemon use a move that is the same type as they are, the move's power is increased by 50%. Yeah, the stab, same type bonus. Stab bonus. For Pokemon that have two types, moves of either type will receive this increase. I'm glad they put the specific value there. Yes, there's lots of books here to read. Types of move 2, yes. When Pokemon terrestrialize, their type becomes their Terra type. That means moves of their Terra type will have their power increased. Moves of the Pokemon's original type will keep their usual power increase as well. For example, if a Pikachu, which is innately Electro type, has Steel as its Terra type, then upon terrestrialization, it would receive boosts in power for both Steel type move Iron Tail and the Electro type move Thunderbolt. Okay, so does it but does the terrestrialization move give bonus on top of it? That's my question. All right, we're gonna read these. There's a book entitled The Naranja Academy School Song. Is it a school song? Over Grand Mesagoza stands our dear Naranja, where we enter as seeds and leave in fruition. Our minds wide as the crater for wise educators, to fill with strength, greatness, and tradition. Teach us well, O oranges of Paldea. Guess that would be a different thing for Violet, because Violet's thing specifically, like this is all Naranja is like, you know, because the Pokemon Scarlet is themed more like the past and tradition and stuff like that, and Violet is like the future and stuff like that. It'd probably have a line about the future instead of tradition in there. Okay, let's go. Oh, hold on. There's a book entitled Status Conditions to Catching Pokemon. Do you want to read it? Yeah, sure. I think this is basically just like if they have a status condition, they're easier to catch. Dealing damage to wild Pokemon makes it easier to catch in Pokeball, and inflicting status conditions on Pokemon can make it easier still. Certain status conditions will provide even better odds of a successful catch than others. Putting a Pokemon to sleep or freezing it, for example, may yield better results than inflicting poison, paralysis, and burn. Oh. Sometimes these are additional tips. I thought paralysis and sleep were about the same thing, but I guess not. I guess sleep is slightly better. Individual Pokemon have different natures, much as people do. You may be able to get an idea of your Pokemon's natures if you watch how they behave on picnics. Oh, okay. Whether they run around a lot or nap a lot, for example. Pokemon's natures influence their stats to a degree. For example, Pokemon with adamant natures tend to have their attack stat grow stronger than it would otherwise, while their special attack may suffer. Which is why classically you want to get Pokemon of certain natures if you want strong battlers, but since we're, I just usually go with whatever Pokemon I get. There's a book entitled Academy Rules and Regulations. Do you want to read it? Yeah, sure. Dress. Students shall wear their academy provided uniforms at all times. Yeah, unfortunately. Hairstyle is left to students' discretion. Other students should behave properly and strive not to inconvenience others. Addendum. During their independent study, students may travel freely throughout the Paldea region. However, the Great Crater of Paldea remains strictly off limits due to safety hazards. Great Crater of Paldea? Okay. Well, that's going to be important. Alright. Up, and then there's one over here. There's a book entitled Student Registry. Do you want to read it? Yeah, sure, why not? This thick book holds a thorough record of Academy students and when they attended. Wait, what's this? Some of the recent pages have parts torn out so you can't read them. Oh. Mysterious is going on. Sabotage. Sabotage at the school. All right, let's see if they're going up the staircases. The fancy staircases. Oh, I can't. You can just straight up go up these staircases. All right, I thought it was going to be like, all right, we're zone transitioning now. Oh, there's even more to explore then. All right. There's a book entitled How to Become a Champion. Do you want to read it? Yeah, sure. Let's go. For Pokemon trainers who are out to grow stronger and wiser, there's no higher calling than becoming a champion. To reach that lofty rank, you must pass a test administered at Paldea's official Pokemon League headquarters. In Paldea, anyone, and in fact any number of people, can become a champion, regardless of factors like age. That means you can too, as long as you've got the strength and the wisdom to set a leaderly example for your fellow trainers. Your path to becoming a champion lies in the Pokemon gyms throughout Paldea. Once you've defeated the 8 gym leaders in battle and earned their gym badges, we look forward to your knock on the Pokemon League store. There's a book entitled Appreciating Sunflora. Do you want to read it? Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. I think Sunflora is like is classically like a notoriously weak Pokemon. Not like Magikarp is like in the lore and notoriously weak, but has just never been a really great battler. So, in Artisana town alive with flowers and artwork, there's a special and abiding love for the sun Pokemon Sunflora, whose sunny floral figure and bright smile never fail to warm the heart. Denizens of Artisan have long revered nature, the subject of much art made in the town, and the nurturing sun. Sunflora embodies qualities of both, which is why the town has a tradition of gathering and caring for these Pokemon. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, there's a couple of the Fido Pokemon here. The fairy type bred doggos. There's a big title Festivals of Paldea. The Paldean town of Cortondo, widely known for its olive production, is also home to the particular Olive Harvest Festival. Participants try to usher in a plentiful olive harvest by rolling large balls that resemble olives into a goal. Okay, heck yeah. It's said that the more olive balls are rolled to the goal, the more abundant next year's crop will be. All comers, including tourists, are welcome to join the olive rolls. So, reader, do give it a try yourself if you're in the town for the festival. All right, and there's a magazine entitled Au Culture. All right, it's the June issue. Do you want to read it? Yeah, sure, why not? An article caught your eye. Enigmas of Paldea, File 06. Brute Bonnet, Among Us meets Dinosaur? This bizarre creature is said to combine traits of dinosaurs with those of the Pokemon Among Us. It's named after a fierce mushroom creature of matching description that appears in the renowned Scarlet Book. Scarlet Book? Brute Bonnet certainly resembles Among Us, though with its own unique twist, its gigantic stature and seemingly low intelligence combined to make it a savage, powerful fighter. Okay, so that's one of the Paradox Pokemon, or whatever the heck they're called. Oh, there's a book there at the end. There's a magazine entitled Art, the Scenic Route. Do you want to read it? Yeah, we're reading all the things. We've been called to the director's office. Chip's like, all right, I called you into the director's office, and I'm just going through the entire library. This month, we're taking the scenic route over to Artisan to see Surrendering Sunflora by Bracius the Verdant Virtuoso. This humble columnist wonders if ever a work has so aptly captured ennui and languor as this installation. The sculptures are every bit as surreal as the title, prompting great minds to debate just what has sent the Sunflora to a state of surrender. But though the meaning may elude us, the reader is urged to visit Artisan to see for themselves. Okay, so some like statues. Alright, so we've explored down here. Let's go, I'm gonna go up the other side. I don't know if the upper floor connects in some way. There's a magazine entitled Paldean Sports Monthly. Do you want to read it? Sure. The Sub-Zero Shredder has done it again. The world's second-ranked snowboarder put on a clinic at Montenevera Cup, claiming his 6th straight win in Paldea's major competitions. No one's been able to snatch that crown yet. If you think you've got what it takes, come take me on, this ice-cold athlete declared from the winner's podium, and you could just feel his rivals steel their resolve. We'll see how things unfold in 2 weeks at the Glaciario Mountain Cup. Or is that the gym leader, perhaps, in the snowy area? There's a magazine entitled Sweet Truth. Do you want to read it? Sure. This tasty pastry wonder is undergoing a popularity sugar rush that's got lines out the door all day long. It's Patisserie Soapberry, located in Cortondo, Olive Central, at the foot of a very large tree. At the heart of it all is Katie, the proprietor, who inherited the shop from family and keeps its ovens hard at work. Soapberry's bug-type Pokemon theme is on full display in its pastry lineup. They're a treat to see and to eat. Alright, heck yeah. Hope these guys have something more to say.
I'm really good at studies, but Pokemon battles are another story. Do you think you can help me become stronger?
And this guy, I'm pretty good with Pokemon battles, but I have trouble studying. I think you can help me prep for our next exam. Oh, there we go. We're gonna help each other. Look at these Pachirisu. Oh, excuse me, Pachirisu. I meant to talk to the kid.
These Pachirisu are helping me get books I can't reach.
All right. Friggin' Pachirisu is apparently the library hands here. There's a magazine entitled The Musician's Register. Do you want to read it? Yes. 4 decades into her career, Rhyme, the MC of RIP, whose flows are said to bring the dead to their feet. Is this the ghost-type simulator? Alright, interesting. Alright, maintains her huge following and her rap legend status. The theme of death pervades her work, and not just because her bars slay. When Rhyme was in her teens, her dear puppy Pokemon passed away, and she poured her grief into a song. When she sang it, her partner came back to her as a ghost Pokemon. Oh, like that there's a little ghost doggo or whatever. In that moment, the rapper we know today was born. Fascinating.